Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
David Montgomery on the Lions. Former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? What is going on? Happy Monday. We got a double header. We're going to have Rick back with us tomorrow for a recap of everything. We are moving our schedule a little bit. So it's going to go Monday. We're going to do Monday Night Football. And then Tuesday, we're going to do our recap. Predictions on Wednesday. And then Thursday Night Football, of course, will just be a regular stream. So that is going to be the new schedule moving forward, and we will have Rick back with us tomorrow. Angel put it up already, but thanks, you were the first person in here, and Lil E came in right after. What is up, Lil E? So the Green Bay Packers are trying to get into the playoffs. First off, let me know that you guys can hear me okay. I know we've had some audio trouble in the last couple streams, so I just want to make sure that is going. And then Angel says, go to the gym in a little bit. I love it. I support it. Go get your workout on. Here we go. Jordan Love backed up inside the 10-yard line. He'll be bouncing between a little bit. A.J. Dillon is going to get nowhere. A 0-yard gain, 2nd and 10. And Chloe Justin recovery mode from caffeine withdrawals. Caffeine can be like that. I don't drink enough coffee. I do go sometimes, even months without coffee, but sometimes I get into it for a couple of weeks and I'm having a coffee week and I'm enjoying it, but I never stick around with it for more than a couple of weeks. I mean, there's so many other ways to get your caffeine now. I mean, you got energy drinks as well, soda. Full starter as the season in 2008, Aaron Rodgers was 5-7. Right now, Jordan Love is 6-6. They are pretty much having the exact same first year. It's a really good sign for the Packers. All right, Love looking to throw, 3rd and 5, rolling out, finds A.J. Dillon, incomplete. He had A.J. Dillon. Apparently it's windy there, but that is a bad throw. That throw by Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur's pissed. Matt LaFleur can't believe it. Is it possible that the Giants could upset the Packers at home? And, oh, wow. Oh, no. We got a Giants player down. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Okay, they're throwing a flag now. Fair catch interference. Pick 6 Dolphins. Pick 6 Dolphins. We got E-Dub in the chat. What's up, E-Dub? Pick 6 for the Dolphins. Wow. Derrick Henry has 1 rushing yard so far. And not a lot of scoring in both of these games. Only 7 points. I will make a banner on the bottom to keep up with it. 7, 0, Giants. All right. So let's go over to the Dolphins game and check out that pick 6. All right. 3rd straight game with a pick. The interception was Sealer, number 92. Oh no, the Dolphins' 3rd straight game with a defensive touchdown. All right, so it's going to be a touchback, and Tennessee will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Will Levis. The weather should be nice this time of year. Should be good weather. Levis has definitely had a couple great games, including his first start. And here we go. See how he does here in Miami. All right, handoff to Spears. Spears. All right, Will Levis had 4 passing touchdowns his debut. Now, since then, he only has 3. He had 4 in his debut. He only has 3 in the 5 games since. So, showing the potential, but hasn't really flashed it too much since he had that opening game. 2nd and 7. All right, they just get the snap off. Levis over the middle, caught, and that's Okanako. He's going to limp off the field, actually. Man, that was a really good throw. That was a really good throw by Levis there. Unbelievable throw. We got Liam in the chat. My mom didn't know what ayahuasca was. I don't blame her. I know a lot of people that learned about it from Rogerson. So, and Liam in the chat. What's up, Liam? Happy to have you in. You're probably cheering for the Dolphins, I would guess, because the Titans, you don't want them in the wild card room, even though they're not technically eliminated yet. And there's Derrick Henry on a pitch for 3 yards. If everything goes my way, I could be in the playoffs for fantasy football. Congratulations, Liam. If Derrick Henry scores 50 points tonight, I'll be in too. So that's not good. 3rd and 8. Crowd's getting into it. Love this. Shotgun looking, stepping up, and he takes a sack. Wow. Christian Wilkins gets in the backfield. Tennessee and their lackluster offense once again coming off the field, a disappointed drive. DeAndre Hopkins, a disappointed face. And we'll jump back to the Packers and Giants game. And looks like the Giants are going to be attempting a field goal. Fifth game played, replacing Graham Gano with a knee injury. He's 3 for 3 on field goal attempts this season. He is wearing the number 46. A kicker wearing the number 46. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? This is no good at 48, but ironically, it looks like it would have been good for 46. Oh, man. Just hooked it a little bit too far right. Got a little bit of and is that better? I want to make sure that everything sounds good. Everything is not sounding like absolute dog water. All right. Yeah, why does it sound like that? All right. Let's see if that sounds a little bit better. Be right back. Keep the D. Cowboys are in heaven for now. I love it. Yeah, that's better. It's like there's feedback. That's what I was referring to. That's what it sounds like. Let me see if that makes it a little bit better. All right. Hopefully that sounds good. I don't like the way that sounds at all. All right. This is audio check. Hopefully this is going to be way better. Hopefully this is going to be way better. Okay, that sounds a lot better to me. All right. Just got to make sure. Just got to make sure. Angel, welcome back, brother. Hopefully everything went okay in there. Everything is going okay out here. My microphone sounds better than ever. So you have said, little e. Little e, I am trusting thee that my volume is right where it needs to be. All right, hand off to AJ Dillon. He's going to pick up 4 yards on first down. Jordan freaking Love has been pretty amazing in the past couple games. This is a Giants team that haven't been playing very well. This should be a win for the Packers, but never say should be in the NFL because anytime you're on prime time, everybody plays just a little bit different. I think teams like the Giants have a chance on prime time, just not against the Cowboys, but against the Packers, I could go with that. I think it'll be a close game. Thibodeau makes a big stop on the play right there. Check. Okay. Sorry. Still making sure my microphone doesn't blow. All right, Kayvon Thibodeau Has 36 tackles, 11 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 28 pressures, ninth in the NFL. And there's going to be a timeout called on the play right here. And the Giants are the ones that are calling it. I don't know. To me, it still sounds a little off, guys. I know that you guys don't think so, but there we go. Let's see if I get a little bit closer, if that helps. If I get it a little bit closer, like right there. All right. Jordan Love looking to throw, steps up into the pocket, delivers over the middle. I think that was Reed, and it's going to be short. Looks like only a yard. Doesn't look like it's going to be short by much. But they're going to send out. No, they're going to leave the offense out. No, Tyreek Hill is hurt. No. No. Oh, no. All right, switching to the Dolphins game. Tyreek is walking off the field. Oh, now he's running. Tyreek's okay. Tyreek's okay. Tyreek's going to be all right. Tyreek's going to be all right. All right. He did a burst of like he ran like really hard. Yeah, that sounds way better, guys, with the microphone close up like this. That is so much better. Ooh, throwing it to Waddle, gain of 9. And now Miami's offense looks like they're starting to get into rhythm here. So far, Raheem Mostert, 25 yards, Tua, 70 passing yards, and Tyreek Hill, only 13 reception yards. Let's see if he gets put back into this game anytime soon. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, they still have him on the sideline right now for this 3rd and 1. That may be, somewhat normal for a short down play. And Tyreek is not in the tent. He's not going in the tent. So far on the season, Tyreek's got 1,494 yards, eyeing the 2,000-yard season. And you just hope you see him back out on the field for the Dolphins if he's all right. You'd hate to see him not get the 2,000 yards. Raheem Mostert getting around the edge. Getting around the edge. Wow, great run there by Mostert. There is a flag down. We will look at the flag. Oh, no, it's holding. It's holding on the offense, number 74. And Mike McDaniel was signaling to decline it, but I don't think he realized that the holding was on him or on the Dolphins. So, here we go. Miami going on a nice drive here. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The penalty backs them up, makes it 1st and 16, and puts them almost at midfield, still in Dolphins territory after the penalty. Now they pitch it, and here goes A-Chain, and A-Chain picks up 6 yards. And A-Chain's really turned into something special for the Dolphins. I really wish when the Broncos were on the clock and I was screaming, "Draft A-Chain," they, didn't completely ignore me. The Dolphins might have heard because they drafted A-Chain with the next pick, and he has not been a disappointment. Man, it really sucks. I couldn't imagine having a guy like that right now. It would be so good for our offense. And whew, Angels leaving in a little bit. No problem. Liam said, "I need one more thing to happen, and then I'm in the playoffs." What's the one thing you need to happen? What is that thing? I miss Nick Foles. Why is that? Both games are 0-7. All right. Let's switch over to the Packers game. Jaden Reed. Nice. Awesome. Jaden Reed's aura tonight. Jaden Reed putting together one of the best rookie wide receiving seasons we've seen in Green Bay in a long time. Jaden Reed's really turned into a weapon for the Packers. So here come the Giants offense. Saquon Barkley coming on the field. Nice little close up. Tommy DeVito. Tonight he's 2 for 4 for 3 yards. The first quarter's only got a minute left, so not quite good enough. I need the Packers to score a lot and Derrick Henry to go off. Okay. Packers to score a lot and Derrick Henry to go off. Somebody has the Giants defense. Who would start the Giants defense? All right. DeVito fakes the handoff, stepping up into the pocket. Now he's going to run and slides after 7 yards. He has yet to complete a pass past the line of scrimmage. You got to make that throw, dude. You got a receiver running across the middle. You got an open receiver and you don't throw that ball. It's like, do they not trust him to throw the football? What is going on? Sounds good, Angel. What is going on with Tommy DeVito? Is that just the Giants not trusting him to throw the football? All right, 3rd and 7. Oh my God, Tua almost threw a pick. Tua almost threw an interception in the hands of Hooker. Hooker almost took it. If Hooker would have had that ball, oh my gosh. Hooker would have received a payday had that one been brought in. We'll see if Hooker can respond on the next series. All right, punt at midfield, up and on its way. It is not a fair catch. It will be returned at the 8 and brought up to the 14. And Mike McDaniel takes a sip of his Gatorade in his paper Gatorade cup. And we see the highlight of Reed high stepping into the end zone. LaFleur looks happy. We're seeing two good offensive play callers today go against. Well, really, we have three. Dable is a pretty good coach. All right, takes the handoff and throwing caught. 5-6 yard gain right there. Tennessee still in position here to score and tie the game. And with the uncertainty of Tua or Tyreek, we don't know if Hill's coming back into this game, so Tennessee's got to take advantage. All right, handoff, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry able to cut upfield and pick up 6. Only needed 5. And Derrick Henry rocking the red sleeves with the red cleats and the red gloves. Man, he looks so nasty. Oh, pitch to Henry. He pitches it back, and now he acted like Traylon Burks acted like he was gonna throw it. He ends up just tucking it and picking up positive yards. And honestly, lucky that didn't turn into a disaster. 2nd and 5. Wade, is Tyreek really hurt? He ran. He got up and ran off the field, but they didn't put him back in the game. He didn't go into the blue tent. He just stood on the sideline next to the equipment manager, and we'll see if they put him in on the next series. Ooh, DeAndre Hopkins with the catch. It's going to be a 5-yard gain right at the first down mark. Good for a first down. DeAndre Hopkins, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, in my opinion. Just kind of stuck in the Tennessee situation right now with, not the best quarterback play and not a good offensive line. Now you got Tyjae Spears into the game. No Derrick Henry. And they'll run the ball here. Spears picks up 4. So then I actually might make it. Oh, because you're playing a guy with Tyreek Hill. Tyjae Spears, 521 scrimmage yards. Derrick Henry back in the game, 2nd and 7. I got to say, even the way they call their offense, it's like 2 yards at a time, 3 yards, 5 yards. Still waiting for a big play. And they're trying to throw a screen to Henry, and it gets batted down. Crafty Southpaw in the chat said Giants in the red zone. All right. Yeah, let's switch over and see Saquon Barkley get in. All right, 1st and goal. Time to see Saquon Barkley get in. Tommy DeVito still only has 22 passing yards. And now here goes Barkley, touchdown. All right. And back at the Dolphins game. Tyjae Spears just got a reception. Where we at on this drive? Was that third down? Ooh, first down. All right. Handoff. Fakes the handoff. Looking deep. Caught. And it's 11. Wow. Chris Moore down the field. Wow. Almost got tipped at the line. Almost got tipped at the line. Ramsey had to jump over his own guy. 14 receptions, 314 yards on the season, and Tennessee's driving. Now they're going to run it, and Spears gets pulled down by the horse collar. I don't know. That looked like a horse collar. Man, Barkley, that was just great blocking by the Giants. Great blocking. DeVito making Swiss cheese out of the Packers. DeVito knows how to work some cheese. 2nd and 10. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was almost a disaster. Will Levis gets on top of the ball. It was one of those awkward pitches, and he got hit right away. The ball ended up getting loose, and luckily it bounced towards Levis, and Levis was able to see it and jump on it. All right, 3rd and 10. Dolphin fans starting to stand up and get into it. Where's DeAndre Hopkins when you need him? And Levis trying to stay on his feet. Now he's going to run, and he bulldozes is a great word. He lowers his shoulder and runs over. Bradley Chubb just took his helmet off and threw it. Why would Bradley Chubb take his helmet off and throw it onto the ground? Wow. Automatic first down. What is he so mad about? Bradley Chubb was trying to get the sack, and he got so mad that he didn't get the sack that is just strange. I hope Tennessee turns this into a touchdown. Jinja in the chat. Crafty thought possible horse collar as well. Jinja. Oh, did he get in? They're going to say he's down at the 1. Jinja, both games are pretty interesting so far. Yeah, we got a tie game at MetLife, and we got Tennessee looking to punch it in here with Derrick Henry. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Derek. Get in there, Derek. Get in there, Derek. He just had no, like, you gotta jump or something. He just Bradley Chubb, more than any Dolphin, wanting this to not result in a touchdown. Here we go. A little more than a yard. Derrick Henry lined up to get a direct snap. And now he'll run it, and he gets in. Derrick Henry touchdown. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Derrick Henry touchdown. All right, so Derrick Henry is in. You love to see it. Will Levis still only 54 passing yards, but hey, that's that's something. I think this game might sneakily become some little back and forth going. 14 points scored in both games, and it is time to update the ticker. Boom. All right. Hell yeah. Rooting for the G-men for Bill tonight. Of course. Bill, wherever you're at, hope you're enjoying. Hey, so far it's a competitive game, and when your team's not having a good year, it's really all you can ask for. Let's go, Liam, pumped up. Now I should be in the playoffs if it holds. Liam with fantasy football playoffs on the line tonight. Glad your team's looking like they're getting in. Let's see what's going on in the Green Bay game because the Tennessee game's at a commercial. Big play to Wicks. 19 yards. And the most beautiful Packers fan I've ever seen. Wow. Woo. Jordan Love. Man. Apparently it's super windy. He had to position his body really, really weird to make that catch. All right. AJ Dillon picks up 5 yards on first down. Now they're on the 30-yard line. All right, 2nd and 5. 8 minutes and 40 seconds when they break huddle and counting. Von Tavian Wicks, a rookie from Virginia, picked in the 5th round. He just had an incredible catch, and apparently LaFleur's been raving about that guy. Here we go. A.J. Dillon picks up 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. That's where you want to be for any team. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. You're in good shape. If I had a nickel for every time I heard Derrick Henry touchdown against the Colts, I would have had like 9 nickels. It'd be like that sometimes. I thought the number would have been way higher than that. He just runs for like 230 yards every time we play. Yeah, he is a workhorse. He is that whole entire offense. Jordan Love. Oh, not enough. They're gonna say he was down before the ball came out and a little slow to get up. Make sure everybody's all right. Looks like he could have had it. Oh, that ball was out. Oh man, the Giants are gonna get this ball. The Giants are gonna get this ball. I'm switching back to the Dolphins game. Or the Giants are gonna get this ball. I'm switching to the Dolphins game. All right. Ooh, out for the game. Out for the game. Tyreek Hill is out for the game. Damn. All right. So now I gotta. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Get in there. Bam. All right. Done. Unfortunately, there will be no more Tyreek Hill in this game. He has a brace on his left knee. He has been ruled out for the remainder of this game. And as I get any more information, I will let you guys know. But right now, Tyreek Hill has been ruled out for this game. Mostert picks up. Wow, still fighting. Looked like he was only going to get one. He ends up getting like three, but I don't even know how he kept going on that one. He has been the entire offense ever since he stepped foot in there. Talking about Derrick Henry, but you could also be talking about Tyreek Hill and how important he is. He doesn't even know where to stand. He's just on the sideline in his jersey still. 2nd and 6. And a quick throw. Trying to pick up a 1st down. I think he got it. 2nd effort. Oh, they're gonna spot him a yard short. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it looked like his foot did go out. 3rd and 1 coming up. And Liam, never mind, playoffs are over, but I got a good feed for the consolidation ladder. Uh-oh. Tua with a stiff arm and a 1st down. Too bad, but hopefully you win the ladder. I'm pulling for you, Liam. And Jinja said, had a guy that could go win them games at QB, could have made some noise. They had a good defense that whole time he's been there. I don't like him, but that's just because he's so damn good. And I've always, for some reason, like I think Steve is like the fan of players. I've always been that way. When I was a kid, I used to, have jerseys of all kinds of different players. I don't really do that anymore, but oh, sack, lunch. No, 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 no. Sack, lunch, and that was key. Number 49 for the Tennessee Titans. And getting pressure and sacks on two is going to be key to securing a win on the road. So good job by Key there. And Crafty said LaFleur may be about to waste a challenge flag. Yeah, that would be a waste unless they could prove that he was taking himself down. But that's a whole nother thing. I don't know. I think they're just gonna have to accept that it was a Tua time to throw looking, and man, This offense looks different without Tyreek, and this offense looks out of sync without Tyreek in this game. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up? What did I put? There it is. Keeping it warm. All right, 3rd and 14, and they're gonna run it with A-Chain, and he's gonna pick up about, not enough. Every time I hear LaFleur, I think Peter LaFleur, dodgeball legend, super motivator, likes pirates and shit. Vince Vaughn is awesome. Vince Vaughn's character in dodgeball is how when I was bartending at a bar called Sugarcane in Miami, I used to introduce myself. I'd be like, "You can call me Kyle, or you can call me Peter LaFleur," and people would be like, "Peter LaFleur," because you hear people say, "Yeah, you can call me Kyle, or you can call me KJ. Yeah, you can call me, you know, Doug, or you can call me D." But if someone says you can call me Kyle or Peter LaFleur, it's like, what? Who the hell is Peter LaFleur? And it'd be like, that's Vince Vaughn in dodgeball. I swear to God, that is how much of an impression that character made on me. He's the reason that, oh my God, so many things. The fact that he brushes his teeth with a yoo-hoo or a Yahoo, however you pronounce it, um, and then swishes it in his mouth, and then doesn't spit the Yoo-hoo out, brushes his teeth, drinks the Yoo-hoo, and then swallows everything that he brushed. I mean, is there anything more legendary than that? Some of, like, most manly thing I can think of. But all that to say, I'm right there with you, Jinja. And we'll go to the Giants-Packers game, see what's going on. 2nd and 2, and the Giants offense is on the field. 7:04 left in the second. Looks like if Green Bay challenged it, I don't know, but they didn't win. If they did, they do have only 2 timeouts. I don't know if they called one earlier, but 2nd and 2, hand off to Barkley. Barkley picks up nothing. 3rd and 2, coming out. Saquon Barkley having himself a dog shit game. No, I'm just kidding. He's doing all right. He's got a touchdown. Woo. Saquon Barkley. There goes that man flying through the sky. He is him, the Hemi Award. Oh no. False start. That you can't do that. You can't have a false start on 3rd and inches. Oh my gosh. You're at home. How do you not know? It's your 3rd penalty of the game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This guy is hungover or something. They took him off the field. He's not even on the field. It's like, dude, it's 3rd and inches. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, let's see if Danny DeVito can actually throw the ball past the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Shotgun, looking. He's thinking about doing it. Now he's rolling to his left, and he throws it 1 yard past the line of scrimmage. And I think he made a man miss, and he might have got the first down. I think he might have got the first down. Oh, the ref comes in and spots it a yard short. I don't know. Let's look at this replay. I thought that was a not a great spot. Let's see if a cleat goes out of bounds here. All right, one. I That's a first. Oh, there's his foot when it went out. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? 4th and 1. The analytics say go for it. Brian Dable says not with this freaking quarterback. We're punting it. It's 7-7. We're going to take a delay of game and we're going to punt this football away. And what more could you expect from a guy with no faith in his quarterback? Jalen Hyatt was making some moves. I think it's worth challenging. I mean, I don't think that he picked up the first down. I think his cleat was out. But I think the football was inches, not a yard. I don't think it was a full yard. I think you could get a re-spot with the challenge. That would make it 4th and inches, and then you can run a QB sneak. A whole yard, we'll see what they do. Dude, that would be brutal. He does just drink it. Ben Stiller is hilarious. I'm it too. My consigliere. Oh, my concierge, Michelle. And I believe you've met. Oh no, the Packers stopped. The Packers stopped the Giants turnover on down. They tried to give it to Barkley. They couldn't get it. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, that is why he wanted to punt it. Wow. Wow. Great D. Great D. We hear it all the time, especially on this podcast, but we love great D. And that was indeed very good D. All right. I hopped over to the Dolphins game only to see Packers highlights. All right, here we go. Will Levis under center. Derrick Henry in the backfield, still wearing red sleeves, red gloves, and red cleats. Let's see if he can red this defense. Here we go. Right up the middle. 7-yard gain. Right up the middle, Derrick Henry. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Put your hands up. Not moving, now move out. Hands down, back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard run by Derrick Henry. And they will hand it to him again. And this time, he tries to bounce it outside, cuts it back inside. This guy's a maniac. Flag comes in. Let's see if it's on Wesco, number 88. He's looking hella guilty right now. Ooh, it was 75. Mike Vrabel still in the squatting position just in case he shits his pants. He is definitely looking like that is a real risk tonight. And man, Derrick Henry did a great job of making the most of this run. There really was nowhere to go, and he was still able to turn it into a positive gain. Unfortunately, with the penalty, we are now back up at 2nd and 15, looking at Mike McDaniel's weird pants that stop at the middle of his calves. 2nd and 15. Now they'll just run it again with Derrick Henry, and this time it doesn't fool anybody because why would it? And now it's 3rd and 14. Can I ask why you Tennessee is just so predictable, man. Spice it up a little bit. This guy threw 4 touchdown passes in a game. Let him feel it. Let him take a couple shots, man. And that was a big 4th down stop by the Packers. And let's bounce to that game because that Tennessee offense is pissing me off a little bit. And let's see, what do we got going with the Packers game right now? Jordan Love, 2 passing touchdowns. He doesn't have 1. Jaden Reed, 40 yards receiving. Tommy DeVito, 1 passing touchdown. He has 0. Jordan Love, 227 passing yards. He has 96. A.J. Dillon, anytime touchdown. So we'll see how he responds here. Taking a shot deep downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off, no flags on the play. Still on his feet, and he finally gets taken down at the 45. Matt LaFleur is screaming. What do you mean? One second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. My dog is sick. He threw up, and I just want to make sure he was all right. Absent is the Tennessee Titans defense. Matt LaFleur, 16-0. Record in December, longest streak by a head coach in any month. "16 straight wins in December, second longest December win streak in NFL history. The San Diego Chargers have a streak of 18. So LaFleur, 3 wins away from breaking the record. And we got Angel back as well. Welcome back, Angel. All right. Jordan Love hands it off to Dylan, and Dylan brings it inside of the 20. Playoff picture right now. Green Bay's at 6-6 in the playoffs. LA, Seattle both lost, and they are 6-7, along with the Falcons and the Saints. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. If Green Bay can win today, I mean, forget today. If they control their own destiny, if they just win out. Last snap before the 2-minute warning. Love looking, firing over the middle of the field, caught, and 2-minute warning now. And we'll see how aggressive Green Bay is. 47 seconds left in the Dolphins game. We'll jump to that game at the 2-minute warning in the Packers game. All right. 2nd and 7. Tua looking, oh my gosh, not on the same page with Waddle at all. That was an awful throw, and Waddle saying, "That's my bad." So that right there shows you even the announcer went, "That was Tua's worst throw tonight," but Waddle's like, "That's my fault," because he cut out and he was supposed to cut in. It was not a bad throw. It was a bad route by Waddle. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. They need to snap it. All right, they snap it. Tua looking, trying to avoid pressure, rolling out, running downfield, crossed his body. Dangerous throw across his body, and it falls to the ground. Looked like it could have been caught. Then it looked like it was going to potentially be picked, but falls to the ground. Vrabel's fired up. Vrabel's super fired up. Fourth and 7, 38 seconds left, and the Dolphins punt it. This one can be returned. Let's see if he can take it to the house. And 11 yards on the return. I can't believe Bradley Chubb threw his helmet onto the ground. What an idiot. Gosh. Bronco fans are like, "Yeah, we made the right trade. We won the trade." Titans versus Dolphins highlights at halftime, but each game has a history of its own. 156 left in the first half. Can Green Bay at least get a field goal? 1st and 10 after picking up the first down right before the 2-minute warning. All right, quick throw to Reed, trying to get Reed in space, and he picks up a couple. 147, 146. Packers got to move fast. They only got 2 timeouts. Giants have 1. All right, here we go. Quick throw, not in the area at all. Reed and Jordan Love not on the same page. At least it stops the clock. All right. Jordan Love tonight, 11 for 16, 104 yards, no touchdown passes, and 1 interception. Big 3rd down before the half ends. Dobbs in motion, sends that back out. Giants sending pressure, and Love throwing it, and that's gonna be pass interference on Jaden Reed. Jalen Reed? Jaden Reed. Woo! Look at this. Reed was downfield, and yep, he just got tackled by Elliott, number 28, or Flut. Yep, playing the receiver, not the ball. That is PI, and that was probably uncatchable, even maybe. So the huge penalty is going to bring the Packers all the way down past midfield into Giants territory. 123 left. Let's see if the Giants keep bringing pressure. And they look, yep, great throw. Did he get out? And they're going to say the clock keeps running. 113, 112, 111, 110, 19. All right, 2nd and 4. They're not going to be able to snap this until they're under 1 minute. And that is right now, 59, 58. You got to snap this ball. 2nd and 4. And they're going to hand it off, of all things. And it works. Oh, my God. It shouldn't have worked. There were 2 Giants there to make the tackle, and both of them whiffed. Both of them completely whiffed on making the tackle. Now, Packers still holding on to that timeout. 34, 33. Jordan Love to throw. The blitz coming. Picked up. Throw is gone. And he tries to make a move and then realizes. And LaFleur gets pissed off at the running back, saying, "Why wouldn't you go out? Now I got to burn the timeout because you couldn't go out of bounds." He was thinking, "Man, if I can make this one guy miss." LaFleur was pissed, man. LaFleur was mad. Love and Tua both playing like shit today. Crafty Southpaw saying 2nd and 4. Let's see if Love can play a little bit better here. And Love taking a shot, caught Dodds out of bounds. Great throw by Love, and that was a great throw because he caught that and he had the wide receiver in position to just fall out of bounds. That's a throw. That's shut up. Shut the fuck up with that's not a catch. That is a I swear if that's not a catch, dude, yes, that's a catch. Oh my god. My pet peeve is when you slow a play down so much. So dumb. You only do that shit in the last 2 minutes. He didn't let his left hand off the football, or his right hand. His right hand didn't come off the ball. He was just repositioning. That's a catch. Sorry, that's definitely a catch. All right, we'll jump to the Giants game because I just got a message that Derrick Henry is in the red zone. Here we go. Ooh, DeAndre Hopkins. 40, 30. Oh, a deep ball downfield. DeAndre Hopkins with a deep ball. Wow. Contested grab all the way down to the 9-yard line. What a catch. What a catch by DeAndre Hopkins. 1st and goal, 10 seconds left. And the Titans have 1 timeout and trying to throw incomplete. 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 Let's see. Howard gets that first foot out of bounds. Yep. Nope. Not an interception. Man, these games are crazy right now. 6 seconds left. Tennessee, they got one more shot to the end zone, and they'll take it here before sending a kicker out if they don't get it. This is a little bit risky, but with one timeout remaining, 8 seconds. They put 2 seconds on the clock, 8 seconds. And, oh my god, he almost threw a pick. Xavier Howard. And now the field goal unit runs out on the field. All right. We'll go back to the Giants game. The Packers game. Who am I kidding? And we got Angel back. Welcome back, Angel. All right, the ruling on the field was a complete pass. I think it was the right ruling, but they may reverse it. Yeah. Incomplete pass is going to be the ruling after they slow it down dramatically. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Green Bay with one timeout. They did have to burn that timeout because the running back didn't get out of bounds. So they have one timeout. 3rd and 4. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive Green Bay wants to be here. You could pick up the first down and not worry about the end zone and call your timeout. But then you only got like 2 more plays unless they spike it right away. Maybe they'll just run a 3-yard slant and spike it immediately. Batted down. 4th and 4. And a field goal is going to be attempted here to close out the first half. Got a hand up there. All right, let's go back to the Giants or Dolphins game. Okay, Tyreek Hill's questionable to return with an ankle, and Tennessee does have a 10-7 lead at the half. Tyreek's probably feeling like you, Angel, a little bit sore. All right. See if Green Bay can make this field goal. And they did, so it is 10-7 in both games. All right. Both games a little bit closer than I think some people thought. But I enjoy it. And I said Packers Giants is gonna be like 13-10. It definitely hit his leg. It hit his leg. All right, the ref's taking a very long time to say that the football hit a player's leg and he'll be down where the football hit the leg. I mean, come on. Don't they have an expedited review? Can't somebody just tell them in their ear? I agree, Troy Aikman. Couldn't agree more. So I agree with Troy Aikman. That took way too long to say that the football hit his leg. All right. So that was a big penalty pickup for the Giants. They were going to get the ball on the 40. You got no timeouts, but you could, try to be aggressive. Now they're going to just take knees, and that'll be the end of the first half. The Green Bay Packers up 3 points against the New York Giants. Jordan Love puts his tablet down and heads into the locker room. The Giants will receive the ball starting the second half. Jordan Love hopefully has a much better second half. Definitely need some more passing yards from him. And this has been both games have been about defense. The Tennessee Titans in control of this game against the Dolphins, and you know the Tennessee Vrabel. He's a very good underdog on the road, and he does it by controlling the game, running the football with Derrick Henry and Tyjae Spears, and not asking his quarterback to do too much, and it's very boring to watch, but it's the reason they got a 10-7 lead right now. Cowboys coming off a monster win against the Eagles yesterday. I wanted to see if there was anything mentioned by Stephen A. I'm just gonna look up Stephen A. Smith, Cowboys. Stephen A. still trolling. Still trolling. By the way, I thought this would be a really good time to talk about the, Kansas City thing just real quick at halftime, because Mahomes threw a tantrum after that game. He slammed his helmet, talking about the refs interfering with the play, and look, I get it. As a football fan, that play was so cool. That throw from Travis Kelce, the lateral was insane. I wanted that play to stand, but the bottom line is you were offsides. So, if you don't if you don't like it, and they also found 5 different plays where Kadarius Toney was offsides during that game. Um, I just I just don't know how you can be mad at anybody else besides you. It actually shows lack of accountability, wanting to blame somebody else for your mistakes, like, all that anger should have been taken out on Kadarius Toney. Why are they showing this? Denver Broncos Hail Mary, fuck off. Joe Flacco threw it 45 times. Whew. Bengals win 34-14. That was a real bad blowout that took place in that game. We got Bill in the chat. Greetings from Red Car Brewery, everyone. Out watching with my Packers buddy. Suck it, Tyler. Tommy's gonna have a big second half. Love to hear it. I need Tommy DeVito to throw some touchdown passes. He has not really gotten going, but glad you're having a good time, Bill. And tell your Packers friend I said, "Go Pack, go." Man, that Raiders Vikings game was I really think they should give everyone their money back. Baker Mayfield keeping the Bucks playoff hopes alive. The Saints, the Falcons, and the Bucks all at 7 or 6 and 7 records. Panthers go to 1 and 12. Who knows who's gonna win that division? Who knows? I don't think anyone cares. Well, I mentioned it yesterday. Whoever wins that division is gonna play the Eagles in the first round of the playoffs, and that is going to be a travesty, a real travesty. Seattle will be on Monday Night Football next week, and Devin Witherspoon is expected to be be back for that. So, congratulations to Seattle. Wow, Minnesota had a player, Pace Jr., with 13 tackles in the game. Herbert expected to be out for Thursday. Surgery to determine chance of return in 2023. Wow. Easton Stick is going to be starting in place of him. He took over during the Broncos game. Kenny Pickett out at Colts on Saturday. He has a high ankle sprain. Mitch Trubisky will make his second straight start. Justin Jefferson has a good chance to play Saturday. The Vikings are optimistic he'll make a quick recovery from a chest injury. Um, he played 13 snaps on Sunday after missing 7 games with a hamstring and then had to leave. And Devin Witherspoon expected to be back for Monday Night Football, and he left the game with a hip pointer. So those are the major injuries that are going on around the league right now. Hopefully, everybody gets back to full health soon. And yeah, like I said, Mahomes throwing that tantrum, I really think you got to take a little bit of personal responsibility. It's almost like you are you look like you're like an entitled brat. Like, are you kidding me? You're not going to like save us? You're not gonna pick up a flag for us? It's like, no, we're not. You shouldn't be offsides. You shouldn't false start. You shouldn't have a pre-snap penalty. And that punt return by Wallace for the Ravens game, that was an insane return. That was just absolutely incredible. All right. So I don't know why they're so obsessed with Joe Flacco's Hail Mary against the Broncos in 2012, but they keep showing it. Saquon Barkley did get his first touchdown in 7 games today. He had a 7 touchdown game drought that is finally ending. Jets scored 30. That should tell you everything you need to know about how unpredictable the NFL is. Bears trample the Lions, Jets trample the Texans, Broncos are 7 and 6 after starting 1 and 5. The Vikings get their first win in 3 weeks by only scoring 3 total points. What a year. What a year. That's what makes these games so important. I mean, we got a Miami team who is would be at the number 1 seed, struggling with the Titans. I mean, yes, there's no Tyreek Hill, but it just makes you wonder how good all these good teams are. Like, are the Rams really good? Or are the Ravens beatable? They looked beatable when we saw them play the Chargers before their bye week. I just really feel like coming from being a Broncos fan, I feel like there's nobody in the AFC that, it's like, "Oh, if we play them, we're done." And it's a good feeling. It really feels like anybody could rise up, and they're still not good enough to win the Super Bowl right now, but I can see all of the areas that they need to improve, and I think if they can make those improvements, then they could be that team. They're not today, but there's just so many opportunities missed, even on the game on Sunday that I was watching, so I think the AFC will be really interesting. It's anybody's to grab the crown. Who will it be? Who knows? I mean, right now, Miami's just trying to get out of this game with a win. They're down 3 at half, playing the Titans. I mean, no Tyreek Hill. Tua's gonna need to prove to us why he should be MVP, right? It's like if you're gonna be on the MVP list when Tyreek Hill goes down, you gotta be the most valuable player on your team. You gotta raise the level of play from the other guys. Jalen Waddle's gonna have to, move into, the slot maybe a little bit more, but you're gonna have to elevate your team if you wanna be considered an MVP, and he's got the second half to do it, and I'm excited. Liam said somehow the Steelers are still in the playoffs after losing, our last 2 games to the worst teams. And yeah, that's another one that, we'll see if the Steelers can maintain that position, or not in the next 4 weeks. I think, I think there's a real reason to not be optimistic that the Steelers will be in the playoffs, just based on the way they've been playing. Shoot. Ah, shit, man. Water. Water. So good. So good. All right. Let's go back to the Tennessee game because it looks like this is back from halftime. Yep. Quick throw. Ooh, Miami in field goal territory. Wilson Jr. with a crazy contested catch. 1 foot, 2. Ooh, but it looked like his left foot went out before his right foot hit. They gotta snap this before Vrabel throws it. Snap it! Snap it! Oh my god. Mostert up the middle, moving everybody down to the 34-yard line. Man, if they would have thrown that challenge flag, it would have got overturned. Tennessee doesn't throw the challenge. All right, Raheem Mostert, Jalen Waddle. Raheem Mostert, Jalen Waddle. Mostert down inside the 30, down to the 39. 11:45, good opening drive so far by Miami. 2nd and 6 coming up. Oh, no, there's a Titan down. Titan is down. We'll jump to the Packers game. with Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. And here is the kickoff to start the third quarter by Carlson. Woof! And this one will be fair caught at the 1-yard line. And the Giants will start at the 25. Wow. Brian Dable said that Danny DeVito has been efficient in this game. That is definitely a word. That is definitely a word. Second quarter winner. Green Bay was the second quarter winner. This is so weird. Ooh, Danny DeVito slid down and then got he didn't get hit that hard. I don't think he got hit that hard. Dable wanted a penalty. I don't know. Tyreek Hill coming back out. Tyreek is still questionable to return. All right. Run it with A-Chain, and A-Chain is going to go out after a gain of 2. Third and short. 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, here we go. Empty backfield. Tua taking a shot downfield. And Wilson draws a flag. Pass interference. Miami's going to have great field position. Pass. Yep. Pass interference puts Miami down to the goal line. Let's go back to the Packers game. Ooh, the punt. Wow. The Giants come up with the football. Quick throw, Danny DeVito. Ooh. He got hit hard. He got hit hard by Rondale Robinson. Nixon ever Beaver play cost the Pack. Should have just been content. Shouldn't have got up and tried to run. 2nd and goal. 10:15 at the snap. Tua looking, finds A-Chain. A-Chain up the middle, down to the 1 yard line, maybe the 2. I think it'll be spotted at the 2. Ooh, another Titan down. Pecco is down. Titans leading Dolphins because AFC chaos must continue. Couldn't agree more. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say was
Can't agree more.
I guess that didn't work.
Can't agree more.
All right. And of course, Staples.
That was easy.
All right, I had to make sure my buttons were working. Touchdown Giants. Look at this. Saquon Barkley does it again. 2 touchdowns for Barkley. And Danny DeVito, once again, shows us why he's so talented. He is the best at handing the football to Saquon Barkley. Easily. All right. Derrick Henry only has 18 rushing yards still. Not good enough. Not good enough. This confirms my theory that the Giants are better than any team in the NFC South. You know, that is a bold and Peter LaFleur is blindfolding himself. Yeah, he won't be able to see very well, Cotton. Crafty Southpaw MetLife is a dream wrecker at this stage of the season. Ooh, Broncos merch making it on the NFL Shop commercial. They know how to sell a product. Just a reminder, Denver is playing on Saturday night. The Detroit Lions should be an awesome game. I hope, I pray, I manifest. All right. 2 plays for the rest of our life. 2 plays for the rest of our life. Mostert is in. Let's get Mostert in the freaking end zone. Let's freaking go. Yes, pass deflected. Why not run it? Why not run it? Why not? Where's Jalen Waddle? Where is man? And they're gonna hold Miami to a field goal. A field goal, Bob, from the 2-yard line. And the kick is good. So it is time to update the ticker because of Saquon Barkley and the kicker. There you go. And we'll take you to New York, Bob. Yeah, thank you. We're just getting back here. And Green Bay's special teams has had their fair share of flaws today, Bob. You had the unsportsmanlike conduct on the block. You had the fair catch interference. And then you had the fumble on the last punt return. Green Bay just shooting themselves in the foot, Bob. And we will see if the offense and Jordan Love can make up for the miscues. Luckily, on the other side, you have a quarterback that doesn't throw the ball past the line of scrimmage. Should be Not too much of a hold to take yourself out of. Only down 4, Bob. All right, we'll fake the handoff and pitch it to Reed, and Reed will go up the sideline. He's got a block, still on his feet, going out of bounds after a gain of maybe 25. 22-yard gain on the end around, and Matt LaFleur looking back at his play sheet to see what else the football gods are telling him to call. Fakes the handoff to Dillon right up the middle, then flips it to Reed. Reed does a great job, great ball carrier vision, using his blocks to his advantage. He's got 39 rushing yards tonight, 54 total yards, and a tug to go along with it. Here we go. A.J. Dillon. Hard-fought 2-yard run there. A.J. Dillon's always good for a ridiculously hard-fought 2-yard run. 10:25 and counting. 2nd and 7. And, man, this Packer team takes so long between plays. Like, it takes so long for them to run. I mean, it's like they're always snapping it at 2, 1. That's delay of game. That's delay of game. It didn't even get called. This is delay of game. And now it's a loss of a bunch of yards. And look, this is what I'm talking about. You can tell that they're breaking the huddle way too late. Jordan Love's not getting the play out in time. This is ridiculous. And that snap shouldn't have even been allowed. Rewind the tape. The clock's all said 0, and that ball was not snapped. And that really hurt the Packers. Oh, no, it should have been picked. Incomplete. And Jordan Love and the Packers are flustered. They are forcing passes. They look confused. They're not getting the play out in time. They're taking terrible losses, throwing to running backs 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. This should have been an interception. This absolutely should have been an interception. Jordan Love, incredibly lucky that the punter is gonna get a chance to put this ball farther downfield than where that pick would have been, and it'll be fair caught. Oh my gosh. The Packers are saying they have the ball. They're saying it was touched. They tried to get out of the way. It touched the Giant, and the Packers recover. We talked about the Packers, struggles with the special teams. Now the Giants say, you know what? We will one-up you, or we will raise you. We will check and raise. And there it is, number 21. Football hits him right in the shoulder. He was trying to get away from the ball. He didn't even know where the ball was. He was like, "Get out of the way," as the ball's hitting him. Wow. And the Packers recover the ball. Let's freaking go. Da-na-na-na-na. Go, Pack, go. Da-na-na-na-na. Go, Pack, go. Boom, 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 boom. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack. Right up the middle. Gain of 6 on 2nd down. Ooh, Angel using profanity in the chat. KC said, looks like the Packers and Giants are trying to give each other a W. WTF was that guy doing? He looked like the confused Travolite meme. I haven't seen that meme, and I'm kind of upset that I missed it. I might have to rewind that. 2nd and 5, 13 in motion. Fakes the handoff. Love looking, trying to get into he tried to step in, and Thibodeau was there to bring him down. Thibodeau, the best player in this Giants defense, and Okereke. does a great job of oh, man. This guy's last name is Pham for the Packers. Anyway, he did a great job using an inside spin move on Pham right as Jordan Love was trying to run up into the pocket to close that off. 3rd and 10, under 7:40 at the snap. Love looking, taking a shot, end zone, and he doesn't even know where the ball is. This was perfectly thrown. This should have been a touchdown. He did not even see the ball. He was like, "Where's the ball?" And it hit the ground right next to him. How does he not know where the football is? Right here, look. Perfect placement. Perfect. Perfect ball. You got to keep running north. Why are you stopping and turning around? You got into the end zone, stopped and turned around. You just got to keep running your route. Bam! The ball was right there. He got into the end zone, turned around, and started doing this. That is just almost just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Wide receiver, this is the kind of shit that you coach out of somebody when they're at the Pop Warner junior development stage. For an NFL wide receiver to do that is just insane. In what level of football do you want to start backpedaling? None of them, unless you're a corner or a safety or a linebacker. Should not be backpedaling as a wide receiver. Regardless, the Packers did get a field goal and they are up. So it will be Green Bay 13, New York Giants 10, and then the Miami game. See, is it still 14-10? All right, Tennessee Titans at Miami Dolphins. Here we are back in South Florida celebrating Frank Wycheck's life. Frank Wycheck passed away. And both games right now at a commercial it's our nightmare. I'm gonna go over to the Peyton and Eli broadcast, and wow, so nice that they don't go to a commercial when the other, traditional ones go to the commercial. Grassi must be having a meltdown right now. It's inconceivable. Couldn't agree more. Damn it. I need to stop saying it and just hit the video. Nah, he seems to be doing well. Mike Vrabel looking at the Microsoft Surface tablet and just shaking his head. Not nodding his head, shaking his head, saying, "There's a missed opportunity. There's a missed opportunity. There's a missed opportunity." All right. All right, so we're back in Green Bay. Monday night next week, we got Eagles, Seahawks, then Ravens, 49ers, which should be a good one. Don't forget about Lions, Cowboys, and then a doubleheader on week 18. What a great 5 games that we're going to have to end the season here on Monday Night Football. And it'll be a touchback. So Giants coming out now 13-14. Tommy DeVito going deep. Intercepted. All right. Titans game is still on a commercial. So, Packers game. DeVito. Ooh, caught. Darius Slayton. Great. Great catch. And wow, DeVito actually threw the ball. That was a 5-yard completion, guys. The tides are turning. Are the Giants gonna win? Are the Giants gonna win tonight? False start on Saquon Barkley. Never mind. See, this is why I can't take him serious. All right, Tennessee at Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, ladies and gentlemen, Tyreek Hill is in the game. And he is in motion. And now a throw. Oh, should have been caught. 2nd and 4. Good job by 37 for Tennessee getting his hands in. Just threw it to his, looks like his tight end. Had 2 hands on the ball, but couldn't bring it in. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third. All tied up here, 10 apiece. Tyreek Hill lined up in the slot towards the bottom of your screen. 2 in shotgun, empty backfield. Looking his way, taking a shot downfield, and there is someone there. No, it was Achane. Achane was down there deep, and Tua just outthrew him just a little bit. Man, he definitely had him right there. Oh, just a little too far. If he just puts a little bit less on this ball, it is going to be a massive gain for Achane. And punt is off clean. It's going to be fair caught at the 35, 34-yard line. Wyatt down for Green Bay. Hate to see it. Also, Crafty said, I love how the Jets spent all season struggling to find a backup for Rodgers when DeVito was living in their backyard the whole time. Yeah, I don't know if DeVito. I think they got to. I would take Zach Wilson over DeVito. Personally. All right. So 1st and 10. Now they're going to wildcat it with Derrick Henry, and he'll pick up 2 yards, maybe 3. And keeping an eye on that Packers game. Still at a commercial right now. Derrick Henry looking like a boss. Hand off to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry picks up 2. So 2 2-yard runs brings up 3rd and 6. I can do math. And here we go. We'll go to the Packers game real quick. Devontae Wyatt did walk off the field, and he's standing on the sideline drinking water. Might have been a cramp when you see him chugging water right after. A lot of times it's a cramp, and there's a lot of cramps in cold weather games because you don't think you need to hydrate as much as you do in a hot game, but it's not true. So you see cramping a lot in this time of year. DeVito down and gets the first down. DeVito gets enough. 3rd and 9. They pick up 9. First down. And Crafty says, Zach's got a bigger arm, but DeVito has better fundamentals, reaction time, and confidence. Yeah, I'm not seeing him do anything so far in this game. Like, I wanna see him, like, right here, he's gonna run it. I'm only seeing him make, like, very, like, basic reads, which is fine, um, but I'm not it's not impressive by any means. I wanna see him air it out a little bit. I wanna see him start like, the way Jake Browning attacked the passing defense, the way he was, just killing the safeties and linebackers in that game. I'm definitely not getting the vibes that DeVito is capable of it. Look at this run. Who was that? Was that Breida? That was. Breida's fast. How many yards passing do we have for DeVito right now? And DeVito. Tommy DeVito has 66 passing yards. I mean, that's it's not good. But they're winning, so that's all that matters. What did Derrick Henry just do? Good throw by Levis right here, hitting Derrick Henry downfield, and that was like a 10-yard completion. Levis under center, fakes the handoff to Henry and hits Hopkins down the field. See what the flag is. Another false start. Gosh. Another false start. So we'll go to the Giants-Packers game. DeVito with the flea flicker going deep. Oh my god, that was caught. Holy crap. Oh man. There we go. Now we got some throwing. Another designed run, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. I actually think that was a really bad throw, and it should have been picked. But I do love the timing of it all. But Dabble, he's fucking loving it. And I'm also mad because I took him to have like 225 passing yards, or I took him to have 174. And he's got, after that deep pass, 91 passing yards. And for reference, Will Levis has 160 for the Titans. And he's definitely not airing it out. Saquon Barkley's going to get 3 touchdowns in this game. Saquon's getting 3. Third career game with multiple rushing touchdowns. DeVito looking, throwing, touchdown! Giants! And it's that Isaiah Hodgins. Congratulations, Bill. And now it'll be interesting if they go for 2. Look at all the Italians. They're all going like this. Did he get his feet down? Yep. Control the ball. Yes. All right, Giants. Kick the extra point to take an 8-point lead. Still a one-possession game. Still a one-possession game, but Giants putting themselves in position to win. All right. First and goal for the Titans. Miami is challenging the rule on the field of a completed catch. Tyja Spears downfield. Oh, because the ball ended up rolling out of bounds. Or did they recover it? Ooh. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be this might be Miami's ball if they picked it up. All these games are coming down to the wire. Who will win? Is any desire. What a catch. TD. Let's see what the world is saying about this game. TD G-men. I hate to be that guy, but imagine if Daniel Jones was in this offense right now. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Packers are out to lunch. Hope it's somewhere good at least. Cafe Habana, maybe? Prince Street Pizza. Who the F Tommy DeVito think he is? If I wanted to see the Giants Green Bay game, I would change the channel. Stop split screen with the Titans having the ball. You don't do it to Miami, stop doing it to us. You're getting mad that they keep split screening the game with another game. Anyone doubting Christian Watson's impact on this team looking dumb AF? Yeah, you are seeing the impact of Watson not being on this Packers offense. That's very valid. Is he the missing piece right now? Looks like it. All right. SHIT is getting real. SHIT is coming down to the wire. Uh-oh. And now they flip it back to Jordan Love, and Love looking, firing, incomplete. Wow. Wow. Get out of the split screen. I don't care what's going on. I'm with that lady. If I wanted to be on that game, I would switch to that game. It's not like we can't switch back and forth. Or on YouTube TV, you can create your own split screen. You don't have to do it for us. ESPN's like, no. Look at more football. I know that you want to look at more football. And here's a AJ Dillon run. That's not a face mask. That was a clear face mask on AJ Dillon. Did you guys see that? It's 3rd third down. Tennessee also with the ball on 3rd and goal. And they fake the handoff, throw it over the middle, and it's caught. Will Levis, touchdown. All right, Jordan Love, 3rd and 5. Caught over the middle of the field, staying on his feet. Good for a first down. And we will update the ticker because Miami has 16 for right now. Of course, they're going to review it like always, but it may be coming back. I will put 6 on for now. Handoff, first down, and the 4th quarter comes to an end. The Green Bay Packers are losing, down 8, and yeah, this one's coming back. I agree with Crafty Southpaw here. That this one's going to be taken off. I'll be the first one to do it. All right. But I will switch to that game. And that was 3rd down, so they would be kicking a field goal, I would imagine, after this is taken off. And it is taken off. 4th and goal. Yep, field goal kicker on the field. Nick Folk. I know somebody said earlier they missed Nick Foles. Well, here's Nick Folk. 23-yard attempt right down the middle. 13-10. And Tennessee has the lead. I mean, Tennessee's on the road, and Will Levis is doing what they got to do. I mean, let's talk about Tennessee's defense. This high-flying Miami offense at home without Tyreek Hill look like not even a good offense. 10 points? That's not good. I mean, they definitely are not playing a great game. They don't look like the best team in the AFC. This is definitely a discouraging game probably for Miami fans. I know Miami fans everywhere are really thinking like, hey, this could be our year where we win the Super Bowl with the way. And the thing about Miami is when they're playing great, they do look like the sky's the limit. And earlier in the season, I said Dallas and Miami are the same because they were losing to good teams, but they were beating bad teams really well. But I think the difference is Dallas got better every single week, and I don't know if Miami in some ways, they're getting better, like, on the defensive side of the ball, and Jalen Ramsey was a huge boost. But offensively, only getting 10 points, they need to be able to click a little they need to be a little more efficient even if Tyreek isn't in the game, which he has been back in this game. So and Angel back. He had a P for the D. Welcome back, Angel. All right, 1st and 10, Tyreek on the field. And they're going to try to get it to Tyreek, and they got it. Tyreek down the field. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, and now I think Miami I think that's just what they needed. Tyreek playing through an injury. Oh, man. Hope he's alright. I hope he's not, like, hurting himself more. And we'll go to the Giants-Packers game because the 4th quarter has begun. The Packers are down 8. And Angel, who do I want to win this game? The Packers. I want the Packers to win every game that they're not playing the Broncos in. And Jordan Love fakes the handoff going over the middle, caught Romeo Doubs, and now he thought about switching sides, and He just goes down reversing field, and he gets tackled. There was a whole wall of Giants, but pick up a 13 or 14. Packs got a good drive going right now. Romeo Dobbs getting involved. I wanted to see him step up. No Christian Watson. I thought Reed at times has stepped up. Dobbs, I think Dobbs getting more involved is kind of the X factor here. Only 2 catches on the night. Let's start giving him some more targets. And they just ran it with Patrick Taylor up the middle. I don't like you anymore, just kidding. Are you going for the Giants tonight, Angel? Yeah, I think the Packers need this one. This is not one I think they can afford to lose, but it's the NFL. And the Giants have had the Packers number for years and years. Kraft, wide open. Had these records on my demo. Did your boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. First and 10, Jordan Love in shotgun. Ooh, handoff, reverse, double reverse. Now he's going to run it, read, spin move, and he's going to lose 2 yards, but I think that the spin move really helped him out a little bit. I don't care if the Giants win. I just don't want the Packers to win. Oh, one of those games you don't want anyone to win. Green Bay's been in the red zone 3 times today, scoring once. The Giants are 3 for 3, 21 points. Jordan Love, can he make it 2 for 4? 2nd and 11. Love looking, stepping up, eyes downfield, throwing. Oh, dropped. Oh, man. That was such a wasted opportunity. Looks like Love waited just a little too long to throw this ball. Ah. Oh, man. All right. Giants fans standing to their feet, trying to raise the volume, and the Packers have to call timeout. Oh, you got to just throw that ball a little more inside. I don't even think 28 for the Giants was even I don't even think he knew. He had no idea. You could have thrown that more inside. Because the thinking is you wanna throw that ball outside to keep 28 from, making a play on the ball, but in that case, I don't think that he even realized what was going on. I think he coulda snuck it right past him, and, he coulda just caught it like this instead of having to make an elaborate play on the ball. But that's just one man's opinion. The 3rd and 11, 44% on the season, converting on 3rd down. Jordan Love in shotgun. Giants only sending 4, and they still get pressure. Jordan Love is sacked. They just brought pressure like they brought 5 or 6, yet they only brought 4. The Packers with numbers. 2 offensive linemen on one guy and just totally whiff. Wow. So a 45-yard field goal is about to be attempted. Snap, hold, kick. Oh my God, that looks no good. No good. And the Packers missed the field goal. Oh man. And a full-on meltdown is taking place on national television. A 45 frackin' yard field goal. You can't make a 45-yard field goal? Maybe you shouldn't be in the league if you can't make a 45-yard field goal. Maybe you should be fired from your job. I'm just kidding. Giants are pulling away from the Packers, though, with only 10:47 left in the game. This might be the worst the Packers have looked all season. Man. We will see if it's too little too late, if the Packers can drive. Defensively, though, they gotta make a stop here. They gotta make a stop, get the ball back. Still, almost 11 minutes. If you make a quick stop, get the ball back, score, and you don't get the two-point conversion, you still put yourself in, position where you can kick it off normal, no onside, and get the ball back, and a field goal will win the game by a point. But that all goes out the window. That luxury, that relaxing kind of way to come back into the game goes away if your defense can't get a 3 and out. If the Giants are able to take 4 or 5 minutes off the clock, all of a sudden there's a lot more pressure on that two-point conversion, and you got to play the timeout game and all that. So I think the Packers defense needs to come up big. They need to come up big here. And Jordan Love's just been a bit off in this game. He's been just a little bit off. The plays are there to be made, but there's just, for whatever reason, he's like an inch off here, an inch off. Just like the frickin' play to Reed downfield that was overthrown. Oh, wait, no, that was Achane. That was in this game. See, this is why I don't like bouncing between games. All right, 3rd and goal. A field goal would tie the game. Oh my gosh. He fumbled the football. And Mike McDaniel looks pissed. Oh, he just slipped. All right, so they're still going to kick a field goal here. Jason Sanders can tie the ball game here. He did miss one field goal today. This one's a 31-yard attempt, so he should be able to put it right through, knock on wood. Snap, hold, kick, and money. All tied up, 13 apiece. 13 a pop. There's a flag down. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Are you holding your phone? Ooh. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Dolphins, which will be enforced on the kickoff, which will give Tennessee great field position. on this drive. All right. Let's see if the Packers defense can come up with a big stop. What? The Giants are punting already? That was fast. That's exactly what the Packers needed. That's exactly what they needed, was to get the ball. I mean, 9 minutes? Sure. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Man, Statue of Liberty looks beautiful. All right. Jason Sanders kicks off a line drive that's caught at full speed at the 20. Now it's past the 40, 42-yard line, and that penalty will end up being costly. And now there looks like there might be some chippiness going on after each play at this point. All right, here comes Will Levis. 12:31 left in the fourth. Tie ball game. Oh, an illegal formation on the kickoff for the Dolphins. So they'll get 5 yards closer. So they're basically at midfield. Look at that. 2 mistakes back to back on the Dolphins, 2 mental mistakes. And because of that, they're 15 yards away from the field goal target range to take the lead. They're not even making Tennessee earn it. They're doing it to themselves. Downfield throw out of bounds. Closest receiver was Hopkins. Bradley Chubb was right in the area of a strip sack. I thought it was going to happen while I was talking about. Look at this. Once again, you're down to 18 seconds and you haven't even started getting, the play out. You're breaking the huddle way too late. There's 10 seconds on the play. All that to run the fucking football. All of that to just run the ball. They need some offensive help. They need someone a little more sharp. They need to run this offense a little bit faster. All right, here we go. Big third down, 3rd and 11. All right. Hopkins lined up all by himself on the right side. 4, 3, 2. All right, they get it snapped. Looking. Check down, and he's not going to be able to pick it up. Hopkins was wide open. Hopkins was wide open. I feel so bad for DeAndre Hopkins. He's just way too good to be on Tennessee's roster right now. And the punt is going to go into the end zone. So the Dolphins will start at the 25. All right. 2nd down. We are under 8 minutes. Green Bay at this point probably going to go for 2 to tie the game. All right. So the Packers in Giants territory, 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff. Dobbs over the middle. That's caught. First down. First down for the Packers. Man, the Packers are one of my favorite uniforms. All right. 1st and 10. Love looking. Throws a fastball over the middle to Reed. 5-yard gain. And they're on the 25-yard line. Packers got to move kind of fast. 6:43, 6:40, 6:39, and counting. 2nd and 5. And the Packers still huddled up. Here we go. Getting lined up. Play clock down to 15. Snap. Direct handoff to Reed, and Reed is going to lose 5 yards. So that is going to make it 3rd and 10. And man, how long is Hopkins on the Titans for? I think he signed a 2-year contract. 3rd and 10. Oh, man. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And they're still calling an audible. 5 seconds left. You got to snap the ball. 3. Love going deep. Oh, it should have been caught. 83. Why was he so passive? Why didn't he aggressively try to make a play on the ball? He tried to wait for it to come to him instead of outstretching those arms. Oh man, deep for the P. 1 second. Whew. All right. No way. They kicked the field goal? We know Matt LaFleur likes to kick field goals. Remember how that playoff game ended? Deontay Banks. He's got 10 tackles tonight. That's a game high for him. 1 tackle for a loss, 1 pass breakup. All right, it's going to be a touchback for the Giants. Packers D needs to come up big. And they just threw a swing pass to Devon Achane. 8:50. Tie ball game, 13 apiece. $8:44 left in the game. Dolphins have to call a timeout. Another mental mistake. You're calling a timeout at home. At home. No crowd noise. You're in a tie ball game, and you only have one timeout remaining. Not good. All right, let's go to the Packers-Giants game. Danny freaking DeVito, 2nd and 4. And wow, right up the middle, Saquon Barkley runs it to about midfield. And the Packers better keep the Giants out of field goal. If they get in field goal range, that's not going to be good. Man, Barkley just ran straight up field. Savage had the tackle at the end. All right, hands it off to Barkley again. Now Barkley runs it into territory, staying on his feet, going down all the way inside the 20. But now the Packers are running with the football, and they haven't blown it dead. They haven't blown it dead. They're still letting the Packers return it, and the Packers have blockers, and he's going down the sideline all the way down. The Packers have just somehow ended up with the football. They didn't blow it dead. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. This game is on drugs. This game is not real. There's no way that. Oh my goodness. All right, they're going to review it, but that is crazy. Let's go to the Dolphins game. Oh man. Sailed it. Sail. This is what an angel cries. Blame me on my own device. Waddle. Woo. 2nd and 20 picks up most of the yards. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5. I need Jalen Waddle to score a touchdown. Can that happen here on 3rd and 6? Grossi's losing it right now. Oh man, I bet I'm losing it. The game is insane right now. All right, 3rd and 6. Tua looking, trying to get away from pressure, and he can't. Sack. Daiquiris. Daiquiris. All right, let's go to the. Wow, the Packers got the ball 3rd and 1. This is insane. I'm so sorry, Bill. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Matt LaFleur cannot believe just like that the Packers have put themselves in position to win this game. And credit the refs for not blowing it dead. because they made the right call on the field. They let it play out. If they would have blown the whistle dead and Green Bay challenged it, they would have won the challenge, but they would have gotten the ball way back there. And the only reason they got good field position is because the refs made the right decision by letting them play out that play. And you see that a lot this year. There's a lot of times where you can tell the refs are trying to let let it play out, so that way it really limits the impact that they can have. They try to let the game play out the way it should. So I know we criticize the refs a lot. But that is one area that they've been doing pretty well at this year. All right, back to the Titans Dolphins game. 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Miami on the goal line? What just happened? Did I just miss something? Yes. What just happened? How did the Dolphins did Tennessee did they fumble the punt? Let's go. Let's go, baby. That is awesome. I think that's a touchdown. I think the shin was down, but I think the ball, the very tip of the point is on the line. I think it's gonna be too close to overturn. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, for right now, it says they got 19. I'll put 19 on the board. 16 to 21. Touchdown will stand, and the extra point is good. Oh, they blocked the. Oh, they're talking about last week or 2 weeks ago against the Colts. Oh, he muffed the punt. Titans muffed punt. Yeah, seeing it now. Whew. All right, let's go to the Green Bay game. All right, 150 left, first and goal. First and goal. Jordan Love looking, trying to run it, picks up like 4. See if they give him 5. Okay, now the Giants are going to call timeout. Because the Giants need to have time, assuming Green Bay scores. Oh, wait, Green Bay called the timeout. That's weird. Oh no! Miami recovered. Wow. Derrick Henry. No way. Wow. Tennessee has self-destructed here at the end of the game. The pitch was kind of weird. It was kinda really fast and right here. And now Jalen Waddle. Catch it. Come on. Jalen Waddle. All right. Come on. Give me that Jalen Waddle touchdown. I'll walk like a penguin. Come on. The Titans jerseys look soft. I don't know how to explain it. Like stretchy. Just like insanely soft. Just built out of great material. Oh, there's gonna be an offside. Let's see if it's false start or offsides. Oh, the call was incomplete. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no way. They're saying, "Wait a second. If he maintained possession, then it's a dead, that doesn't matter that he hit the ball out because it was a touchdown. The play's over right there. The moment that he maintains possession of the ball, that's the end of the play." So, did he maintain possession before that ball got knocked out? I think he did. No, they're saying incomplete. Well, what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy that watches a lot of football, but looked like 3 feet. I don't know. 3rd and goal, 1 minute and 36 seconds. A field goal wouldn't get the job done, and it would force the Packers to put the game on the line. This is a big 3rd down. Jordan Love makes an audible. I think he's flipping the play here. Jordan Love caught. What a catch. And the ref is down. Is the ref okay? The ref gets back up, stands up, gets in position, and throws the hands up. I love that. I love that. The ref said, "No, no, no, I'm good. I got a really good view of this. Let me just dust off my shit, fix my hat. All right, we good? We're good? Touchdown, baby!" What a freaking play. What a great ending this game is having. What a great this is a success. The doubleheader has been a success. All right, let's go to the Titans Dolphins. All right. Damn, 27-13. All of a sudden, damn. Can the Titans come back? Is it possible? 2-point attempt is no good, by the way, so the Giants are only down 1. Can Danny DeVito have a magical moment and take the Giants not just into field goal range, but to the end of the quest for a dub? Can he take the Giants fan base to ultimate ecstasy? We will find out after the break. All right. So I'm going to go to the Giants game because the Titans game is kind of out of hand. We'll keep an eye on it. But let's see what the Giants can do. They have a minute and a half to get a field goal. Can they do it? I wouldn't be surprised at anything with the way this game has gone. But I hope he doesn't, because I'm hoping the Packers get this dub. They took a 1-point lead. Now their defense needs to come out and seal the victory. Just be happy that you got the lead. All right. Kick is off, and this one will not be taken out. All right. Danny frickin' DeVito. The man, the myth, the legend. The answer to New York's quarterback problem. In the beginning of a destiny and a franchise quarterback for the next 20 years begins on 1st and 10 at the 25. Danny DeVito throwing the ball, caught, completed, good momentum, good 4-yard gain, flips it up. The Giants are moving. They have 2 timeouts. You don't want to call these timeouts until you're under 45 seconds. It gives you the best chance to succeed. 2nd and 5. DeVito looking, firing over the middle, caught, completed. 1st down. Saquon Barkley gets the reception. Kicker, 46, starts warming up. Until he changes his number, I don't like his odds. He's already missed a field goal from 48 that looked like it would have been good from 46. And look at this. The Giants are running so much clock off, but they get it completed, and the Giants get out of bounds. 49 seconds left. They are marching down the field. DeVito is in command, in control, full control. Let's see if DeVito can finish the job. He's got an Oakley visor on. I think that helps him a little bit here. Darius Slayton tonight, 2 targets, 2 receptions. Here we go. Danny frickin' DeVito. 2nd and 1. Looking, taking a shot. Beautiful touch pass. Marching down into field goal range. The Giants are going to win this game. Tommy frickin' DeVito has given Giants fans something to cheer about. They are high-fiving each other. They are all in a freaking great mood because their Giants are going to get the job done. A winning field goal for the Giants. By the way, they had a winning field goal against the Packers in Brett Favre's last game as a Packer. But that game went to overtime. This game will not, because the Giants are going to win the game right here. A couple handoffs, that'll increase the odds. This is a chip shot field goal, and there's nothing the Packers can do. Green Bay, all they can hope is that 2nd down. You got 2nd down, you're going to burn your last time out. And then you got 3rd down, the Giants will run the ball, and then they'll call the timeout themselves with 3 seconds left. And then you have a field goal to win the game. We got Tyler in the chat. Kyle's gay. What's up, dude? This This has been a incredible fourth quarter for this kid. But let's be honest, the Packers definitely didn't have a good game today. They don't deserve to win this game. That's why I said if they could escape with a win, that is a miracle. It's looking like their defense is not going to let that happen. DeVito hands it off to Barkley. Barkley actually loses 4. And LaFleur takes the final timeout with 31 seconds left. And now they can just take a knee and then call the timeout themselves. Now, he hasn't been great today. 48 he missed, but this isn't 48. It would be a 39-yard field goal. Tommy DeVito, 4 for 4, 53 yards on this drive. He is the reason that they're down here. And Saquon Barkley, but a couple runs there. Packers defense was just playing so soft that they weren't ready for the run. All right, 3rd and 9. They run it again with Barkley, and Barkley picks up a couple. And now it'll be a 37-yarder for the win. All right, here we go. Randy Bullcock. No, Randy Bullock or Bullock. 7 for 13 on lead change field goals. That is not a great percentage, but the Packers do not have a timeout, so LaFleur can't. If he misses this field goal. Snap, hold, kick. Good. Troy Aikman, right before he kicks that ball, goes. Looks like he's got a lot going through his mind right now. Talking about the kicker. Bullocks pulls it out. Jordan Love super disappointed. They didn't play a great football game today. But Christian Watson, I guess, is much more valuable to this team than we know. Ooh. Touchdown Titans? Touchdown Titans? Touchdown Titans? Wow. It's a 6-point game. Titans have all 3 timeouts. You know who only has 1 timeout? The Dolphins, because of bad football. The Dolphins have not played a good game. Tennessee made a couple really bad mistakes. All right. Let's see what Miami wants to do. 2:40 left in this game. I still wouldn't mind Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right. The problem is if Tennessee scores, an extra point would win the game. All right, 2nd and 7. Second and 7, and a quick pitch, and timeout called again by Tennessee. And Nick said, "Let's go, Tennessee. AFC chaos must continue."
Can't agree more.
Tennessee called their timeout, so there's a ton of time in between plays right now. Playoff picture right now has Houston on top. Kansas City's still going to end up with the 1 seed. You guys are going to be blown away. You're going to be like, how the hell? Flag comes in late. This might be holding. And if it is holding, it'll be an interesting decision. Do they call the timeout? Do they let it go down to the 2-minute warning? If you accept it and they convert, the game's over. Are you going to accept it? Decline. All right. Oh my gosh. The penalty stops the clock. The penalty stopped the clock. So they just saved 24 seconds as well. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy bobbled the punt return. After what's already happened, he bobbled it again. He's definitely getting pulled. He had his eyes closed. All right. Will Levis, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to win the game. How about that? Titans have a chance. It's going to be a quick throw to Hopkins on the left side. Quick throw to Hopkins. 1, 2, release. No, they're going deeper than that. You don't got to get it all back in one play. Yeah, you do. Go, Hopkins. All the way downfield. Woo! Oh my gosh. What if the field goal kicker misses the extra point? Ramsey just can't hang. He looks worn out. He is not fast enough to do that. Ramsey looked like he could not hang. They should just do that again. Quick throw. Okanaku. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if he misses the extra point? Could you imagine the chaos? Oh man. Oh man. So Bills, New York Giants get the win. Let me update the ticker. Final score. 22 to no. What was the final score? 20. $22, $24. Okay, I was right. 22-24. And this game right here. This beat is very vital. And 21-27. All right, ticker updated. Bam. All right, still at the commercial break. Niners clinched playoff spot thanks to the Packers loss. Wow. Did not know that. Thanks for the info. Damn. Yeah. I wonder how they would clinch. Packers loss. That's interesting. 'Cause it's not a divisional thing. I guess because yeah. I mean, they're gonna win their division. It's so funny. I'm trying to think like, holy crap. Will Levis direct pitch to Tyjae Spears. Spears cuts it up field and gets it almost to the 5. Do I brush my teeth now or after the game? I don't know. When do you normally do it? Angel, we can't answer that question. Only you can know when you wanna do, uh, your personal hygiene. 153 left. Breaking news, Pats will not be in the playoffs. Yeah, they were eliminated last week. They were eliminated along with, the Panthers. Panthers and Patriots. 2nd and 3. Here we go, game on the line. No more messing around. Here we go. 153 left. Oh my god. False start. Fall frickin' start. Guys. How? 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 All right. So it's going to be on the Dolphins. Delay of game on Zach Steeler. I don't get it. What's delay of game on defense? That was a weird call. Nick, are they going to charge this? Possibly. Possibly. Levis snap. Handoff. Derrick Henry. Stiff arm. Up. Touchdown. Tennessee with an extra point. With an extra point, Tennessee will take a 1-point lead. Derrick Henry with 2 total touchdowns. Kick is good. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. I don't know how Tennessee came back into this game, but Will Levis is a guy. Will Levis tonight has 16 fantasy points. Honestly, not as good as I thought, but 327 passing yards, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. You can't hate on him. He's so fired up. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Levis is more clutch than Justin Herbert. And Angel coming right back. All right, return. Ooh, past 25. So 145, no timeouts. You only need a field goal. Tua's got 7 career game-winning drives. His last one, week 1 against the Chargers. So here we go. Let's see what these Miami Dolphins are made of. And Tyreek is on the sideline. All right, first and yep. All right, short catch. Sanders, they gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, Tua looking, finds Tyreek. No, that's A-Chain. Sorry, he was moving quick like Tyreek. He was fast like Tyreek. 119 left. Dolphins are one of 2 undefeated teams at home. The other one being the team I compared him to earlier, the Dallas Cowboys. His home team has not seen anything this close to a defeat. Tua looking, trying not to get sacked, and throws an incomplete pass. Smart to get rid of it and not take a sack. 115, 2nd and 10. Just pulled him down. Good thing he got rid of the ball. Honestly, the incomplete pass was the best thing. If he would have caught it, he would have only gained a yard and they would have lost 25 seconds. That was a good incompletion. 2nd and 10. A-Chain going out. Quick throw across the middle and catch is made. All right, they're trying to move fast. They don't want the play to get stopped. And now the refs will look at it. Yep. Oh, man. Of course, the Chargers would be giving a game-winning drive. Giving up a game-winning drive. That is a very Chargers thing. Yep, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. Great review. I totally like the taking a look at it, but yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. Welcome back, Angel. That is a catch for the Dolphins. That is a catch for the Dolphins, and they will have the ball on the 43-yard line. So Miami's doing a good job of driving. There's definitely going to be a field goal opportunity here, unless Tennessee's defense comes up big. Now, they have been providing pressure. Tua got rid of it a couple times, but stands a catch. And also, you've seen the Titans getting after the quarterback multiple times. So if they can get him down, if they can bring Tua down, that could change this whole game. Just one sack would get him flustered. It would move him back. The clock would be running. I would bring pressure here. It's risky, but and they throw it to A-Chain. A-Chain makes a man miss and somehow gets out of bounds. No, but the clock is still going to run. It's 4th down, and they got to hurry. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, and they got to hurry. They got to hurry. They're not going fast enough. 30, 29. The game's on the line. This is 4th down. 27. They can't stop the clock. 26. Tua steps up into the pocket, avoiding a sack, and then goes down. The game is over. The Tennessee Titans are upsetting Miami. It's official. The Tennessee Titans have come in and beaten the Dolphins, who were undefeated at home up to this point. This game looked like it was over 5 minutes ago. It was 27-13 or 14, 27-14. And Tennessee came back into this game. This was an insane win. What a crazy couple of games. Both upsets coming through the Titans and the Giants. Just unbelievable. That's what you love about football right here. Good Monday night football games tonight, and the rest of the season is going to be also incredible. They have such a great lineup for the stretch, including Ravens and Dolphins and some other great ones. So thank you guys for tuning in with us and watching with us. As always, you can follow us on Twitter. Rick will be back tomorrow, and we are going to be doing our recap tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we'll do our predictions. And Thursday, we'll do Thursday Night Football. So hopefully we'll see you guys all there tomorrow. You guys know where to follow us. I hope you guys have a great night. Once again, thank you for watching with us, and we will catch you next time. All right, guys. See you.